Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Good.
Just one adult?
Yep. $15. There we go. They need to get you an air conditioner in there.
There is one actually.
Oh, you didn't want it on. Okay. Have a great day. Oh, let's go look at the petting zoo. See what kind of critters they got over here. I know they got goats. Any of my friends who had kids, have kids, and most of them will probably remember, there are a few things a kid likes better than a petting zoo. And usually, I remember they would have some hand cleaner or hand sanitizer or something. You get to scrubbing around on llamas and goats, and let's see, there's a deer in there and a lot of goats. We got a camel over there. They never had a camel at petting zoos I went to. There's a donkey. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. That's from Shrek, if you don't know. And I see a couple of llamas, and I see a little deer. I don't know if that's a fawn. I don't believe that's a white-tailed fawn. I think that's another species of deer. And without a special permit, you couldn't keep a white-tailed fawn or any whitetail in captivity. And I think this is the same people. I'm not sure about this, but we have some folks in Brenham, and they have all these kind of critters. And you can rent a clown, hire a clown to come to your kid's birthday party. Hey, how you doing there, buddy? You can hire a petting zoo to come to your kid's birthday party. And I think they have, this might not be them, because they have a kangaroo and some other pretty exotic animals, but maybe it is. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to go in the petting zoo today. Maybe tomorrow. What do we have here? Let's see what else we can see. Dan the Farmer Man. If you watch this show, you ought to get your head soaked. That might be a still. I think it's actually maybe a water can. I don't know. Or maybe it doesn't do anything. And I'm not sure what Dan the Farmer Man does. I see some speakers mounted up there. So he must do... Do you do a comedy show, or are you a singer, or what? Where can I see Dan the Farmer Man?
You know, comedy is very subjective.
It is.
In theory, it's supposed to be comedy. Whether you laugh or not, I can't tell you.
If it's amusing, I like it.
Okay. Yeah, Dan the Farmer Man's good old farm-friendly fun.
Kind of like the Red Green Show, sort of?
Yeah,
something like that,
Red,
or
Green,
Hee Haw,
and Monty Python all rolled into one.
I like the sound of that. So where do I buy a ticket?
It's free, and we start about 6 o'clock tonight.
6 o'clock.
And Dan's a good old farmer man.
Are you Dan?
Can't tell you. It's top secret.
I'll find out tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. I don't think I'll be here at 6 today.
Are you recording
But
right
I'm
now?
coming with my friends on and off, but I am. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I mean,
you just don't have my permission to use my likeness on the internet.
Well, we're in a public place, but if you said don't show this, I would gladly oblige. I don't want to make anybody mad.
I'm happy to talk to you about it.
Okay, maybe you get some new fans. Do you have like a YouTube or a Facebook or something?
Shenanigans.com.
Shenanigans.com.
That's our production company. We produce.
That's SHENANIGUNS.com.
Or you can search Dan the Farmer Man. And this right here is our show called Doc Snooker to the Moon.
Oh, you got two shows.
Yeah. Now Doc Snooker is a pseudoscientist.
Let me guess. You can't tell me if you're Doc Snooker either.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I can tell you that I'm not, but I can't tell you that I
am. Okay.
So Doc Snooker's got a space transportation device. And he's going to send his assistant across the cosmos to see what they find.
And hijinks ensue.
Hijinks ensue.
Well, it's quite a thing. I'm having flashbacks to like Back to the Future. Does he go forward or back?
He goes, well, this isn't time travel. This is space travel.
Oh, that's a different thing.
If we move the barrels from this side to this side, then it's a time machine. It doubles as both.
That could be dangerous.
Here it's space transportation.
Okay. So after I see that show, I come over here and see this show?
We'll go back and forth all night. Well, not all night, but probably 6:30. 7:40, 7:30, 8, something like that.
You're providing me with great video for my YouTube channel, and I'm kind of just getting started. I appreciate that very much. My name is Todd.
Todd, I'm Mike Walker.
Mike Walker.
I don't have a card on me. If you come back and see us when the shows are on, we'll be in costume, and we'll do an interview with you if you want.
Oh, that'd be great.
We're setting up and getting ready to rehearse and everything right now.
Maybe we could direct some people to your website and your channel and sell some merch or something.
I like the way you think.
All right, I'm going to check out your vehicle. And I'm probably the only crusty old dude. No, I'm going to say the ladies seem to like this shop and not the men, but Oregon Ducks. Y'all are a long way from Oregon. It's Longhorns or Aggies around here.
We're Longhorns.
Well, you got Oregon Duck t-shirts on.
You know where they needed a duck.
Oh, you sell ducks. I thought maybe it was one of those games where the things go around and you pick the duck up and your prize is on the bottom. Oh, are the ducks to put on Jeeps?
A lot of people do that. Yeah, they do.
That's a thing with Jeeps. If you like a Jeep, you leave a duck. How much are ducks?
The little ones,
20
these are 6. The big ones are 20, and the ones down there are 5.
These are high quality ducks. They're not just little plastic ducks.
The $20 ducks are bigger, and they're from Spain and Europe.
Okay, so I have a friend, and he is a retired fireman, and I watch his YouTube channel, and he has recently acquired a Jeep. What do you think, Calvin? Number 2 work, or you want number 5? Let's see which one is most like Calvin. We got that. That doesn't have a number.
Okay. You want those?
Huh.
There's several firemen on there. So, he'll take
There's
that.
the policeman's.
You want a bag?
Yep, I think we're gonna go with. And Calvin. I hope Calvin doesn't say on his channel after he gets this. And I wish we would have got the other one. He would never do that.
Thank you, Carl.
I'm getting him this one. Okay, I'm
You're
gonna
gonna get that
live on video. Yep. His channel is.
fireman.
He was for many years. So he is retired now.
Mini duck too.
Okay.
Do you want a bag?
I'll take the bright green one.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna put them in my pocket.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, because I don't want to be carrying anything.
So then it's just $6 if it's cash.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
So I gotta hold off posting my video now until I send him this, or it won't be a surprise, right? Or maybe he'll just know it's coming. Oh, you know what? He said on his channel yesterday, this weekend is his birthday. It's perfect. Yeah. I can send him a card and a duck for his Jeep. Thank y'all very much. You have a great rest of your day. So Calvin's channel, if anybody's interested, is RV Living with the Geezer. And I love listening to Calvin's stories. He does driving videos wherever he goes. He goes to his grandkids, their sporting events, and supports them, and takes them out to Taco Bell and places like that to get something to. Ooh, look at all the jewelry. And the turquoise stuff. Oh, I like salsa. All kind of salsa. But I don't want to carry stuff around all day. Maybe I'll stop back by and get some salsa.
And me and Debbie already checked off.
Oh, look at there. Who wants to ride a mechanical bull? You know, that would make some really good. I have kind of a headband cam on. I don't know if it would stay on or not. But despite the fact that that would probably make some really awesome video for about 2 seconds before I hit the ground, or the air mattress pad thingy, I think I'm going to choose the better part of valor, I think is the term, and decide not to do this, because I may not be able to walk for a week if I did. This is the food court, and let's see over there, we got jumbo corn dogs, chicken tenders and fries, shrimp po' boys, got Chick-fil-A there, Smitty's Cafe and Bakery there. They got good food. We got the Washington County Cattlewomen. You can see what they got. I'm not going to read all this stuff and call it out. Pretty typical for the food you would see at a county fair. And we got barbecue here, brisket, turkey legs. Lots of people walking around with turkey legs at the county fair. Can you believe that? I think they used to be like $3. Turkey legs now $15. Right there. A loaded baked potato, $15. Oh man, this inflation is horrible. Thanks, Joe. Okay. Bourbon Street Eats. We got shrimp tacos, chicken tacos, alligator sausage, jambalaya, gumbo, and a taste of New Orleans platter. Ooh, I'm hungry too. Bourbon Street tacos. Corn tortilla, lettuce, tomatoes, cilantro, jalapenos, lime, with a choice of Gulf shrimp. All right. And Cajun lime chicken. Let's go back here and see what's going on. I wonder what they got right there. Oh, this is the Washington County 4-H booth. They got frito pie, hot dogs, chili dogs, nachos, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, and lots of other stuff. Raising money for a good cause. Back here we got holding pens for the livestock that people are showing, and probably walk around there here in a little bit. Well, it looks like they have a little trough here for folks to wash their steers. Ah, there's a bridge over there. Let's go take the bridge. Here's the inside of the barn. Instead of stopping the camera, I might include some of this video. Hey, these two need to go down to the trough and get a bath. How you doing today, miss? Oh, miss. Well, I don't know. You used to be a mister. What are you? Oh, you transitioned. That's what you, these are. No. These are heifers right here. Sorry, I'm sorry, ma'am. I did not mean to offend you. What are your pronouns, by the way? I don't know. Never mind. Don't care. I thought they were steers, and I was going to say they had a involuntary transition, but I can tell by the udders that this is the heifer contestants. Hey, old heifers, what are you up to? Okay, here we go. And that fella right there, I'm gonna guess, is the judge, and he wants to look at each of these steers from different angles and really give them all the benefit of the doubt and be thorough in assessing. And he's looking for, I think, like muscle tone and the shape of the animal, how its stance. And I'm no expert on steer judging, even though I was in FFA in high school, and probably the best FFA teacher in the history of FFA was my teacher, I actually went to state in poultry judging and radio broadcasting with my friends Doug and Robin, which is pretty cool. When you're from the little podunk town of Pettis, Texas, and you go to Texas A&M University to compete in the state finals in anything, that's a pretty big deal for us when we were kids. So I think, I'm not sure why that girl pulled her steer out. Oh, the judge gives him instructions, and he's moving the steers around according to what he's seeing, and I think in the end he will have them lined up as to what place they are in. He has asked them now to walk, to lead their steer, so that he can see the animal moving. And well, you see what's going on. Yeah, you'll see that the competitors, showing their animal, they try to always try to look at the judge as much as possible. There are some beautiful animals. You can tell that these young folks have put a lot of time and effort into raising them. Unfortunately, only one can be the grand champion, and only one other can be the reserve grand champion. And we're here to find out how that ends. I'm not going to make a super long video. The intent of this was to just show kind of how the process works. And that fellow's going to be real popular with a couple of families at the end of this, and probably not too popular with some other folks, but I think they understand. These are the kind of people that they're not going to get hot-headed or angry or anything like that. They know what the deal is. And them and their families are probably pretty good judges of livestock, and they have some idea of how their animal turned out. You see, the competitors had to choose their animal back in, I believe, in June, and those animals are ear tagged. So if one of them doesn't develop, if this calf doesn't develop like you had hoped, you can't switch to another one in your herd. And so once you've chosen, and I may be mistaken, I think they choose 3 that they raise and feed and train to be halter led. Those are the only ones that could be used in the show. So in the end, the fellow in the plaid shirt will make the decision. I should buy each of my daughters one of those for them to not wear. I promised myself I wasn't going to make such poor decisions today, and I'm going to hold to that promise. Self, don't buy dumb things and waste your money on things that are going to be stuffed in a drawer and taken to be donated or thrown away a few years later. Done enough of that in my lifetime. Anyway, I'm headed out of here. Got my walk in today and then some, and I'm pretty tuckered out. Got my unsweet tea here, chilling. I had a little rest at the food court, and gonna go home and do some video editing in the air conditioning. It's not bad out here. I'm gonna say it's probably in the, I don't know, feels like the low 80s maybe. It's not bad. I never even thought about it being really hot. Nothing. Things.
Are y'all coming back?
I don't know, but it can't hurt.
Okay, let me get you a
Just to be sure. Besides, is it a cool stamp?
It is. Yes. Purple. It's purple.
Awesome. It says Vegas.
I wish.
Later.